Hi, Ron Howell, Xooma Worldwide. Welcome. Xooma was about a dream, a vision, if you will. Ironically, not necessarily just our vision, but the vision of those whose lives we touched. People that were interested in fulfilling their own dream. Thinking back where we came from, an academically, educationally based society that was actually put together with the idea of getting a job, working for someone else, fulfilling their dream. Well, we try to get people outside the box. We try to get them to think about that entrepreneurial spirit. If they wanted to accomplish something, or if they wanted to effectuate something in a big way, how would they do it? What would be the vehicle that they could use to do that? So ironically, we've joined hands with some incredible leadership. People that are difference makers in the lives of others. We think it's a pretty good start. And we're very excited about the lives that we're touching with and through the community that we're serving. So, Xooma Worldwide, vision, dreams. But Ron, what about the mission? And we said, well, what about the mission? We realized we could well be the first generation to leave this world worse than when we found it. What a sad series of events based on the information and the technology and the flow and availability of information. Learning what we've learned as a platform to start a campaign about health, we said, you know what? Let's change the health of a generation. Now think about that statement. Change the health of a generation. Pretty lofty. We knew that we were into something that was very significant, and we knew it would take an army to do that. So we spoke to our leadership. We joined hands from state to state and coast to coast and ultimately country to country to scream as loudly as we could about what this mission was going to be, about how we could differentiate ourselves by really taking a position of servitude, looking into other people's lives and saying, what could we do to help you get where you want to be in life and become, more importantly, that person you always wanted to be. Initially, we were so naive, we thought it was all just about health, health meaning physical well-being. Who would have expected the most significant financial downturn in the history of our generation? So we had to take a look at it again because we realized that changing the health of a generation had something to do with finance. That we had a responsibility, a fiscal responsibility to help people learn how to make more money. Not because they needed more money to get things they wanted, needed, or had to have, but because they needed a better existence. And they could use that money as a tool to cross what I call the bridge in life. That bridge from success in dollars to significance. Not what you want, need, or had to have, but what's your passion? What's your purpose? And what's your legacy? So all in all, we realized that we could make this big, that we could reach out to people and position them for success in their life unlike anything they've seen, and that with that success, they could use that money as, if you will, that currency as a conduit or a vehicle to reach across that bridge and be significant in the lives of others. That's why we're here. We need you guys. We need you to join hands and take this mission on with us. Embrace it, make it your own, and if you will, become part of what this is all about. Let's do something significant together.